Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Since 4th of July is coming up really soon, I wanted to give you some festive inspiration with this red, white, and blue makeup look to get in the American spirit. I'm using loose glitters for this look, but it's still pretty easy and adds just the right amount of sparkle to an otherwise neutral, everyday summer look. So if you want to know how to recreate it, keep watching. Okay, so first I'm starting out with the LA Colors eyeshadow primer, and I like to pat this one into my eyelid because it's on the thinner side, and I feel like rubbing it in kind of just makes it disappear, but when you pat it in, it really does well at holding shadows down. And I am going to put just a very thin layer on my bottom eye area as well. So I'm using the Jessie's Girl Backstage Collection palette in Sounds of the City for this look, and the eye look on top on the actual lid is going to be super neutral. So first I'm going to lay down this medium taupe color and just place that all over the lid. And then with a big blending brush, I'm going to take this lighter brown and put that in my socket and blend that up. Next, I'm going to dip into the Sparkly Champagne shade and place that right underneath the brow onto the brow bone and kind of pat that in and blend that down a little bit. And I want to keep my inner highlight matte, so I'm going to just tap into this really light beige peach and tap that into my inner corner. And I'm keeping this matte because we're going to be putting so much sparkle on the lower lash line. We don't need extra. I'm just going to tap into this dark brown here with this round dome brush, and I'm going to tap the color into my outer corner and kind of give it that outer V shape. And then with the same blending brush that I had that light brown on, I'm just going to go ahead and blend that out. I haven't added any more color, but I'm pretty sure it still has a little bit of that brown on there. Blending is definitely key to this upper lid area because we just want this to be super natural compared, since we're adding that sparkle on the bottom, that's going to be our highlight of the look. I'm going to tightline with the NYC Showtime Kohl Kajal. This is like my go-to for tightlining right now because it's so easy to get in there without poking my eye. And for my winged eyeliner, I'm using the Jessie's Girl Liquid Liner, which is pretty much my new go-to. And in case you didn't know, I am doing a meet and greet with Jessie's Girl, and it's going to be in Irvine, California, and all the information is down in the description if you want to come meet me and Julie G Beauty. Before we do the glitter, I am going to do my mascara. So first I'm just going to curl my lashes. And today I'm going to be using the Maybelline The Falsies mascara. I'm not going to put on actual falsies. I'm just going to use the mascara. And I am going to go ahead and just put a very light coat on the bottom lashes. And you can do this after the glitter if you want, but I'm just going to kind of get in there really quick. Alright, so now we're ready for glitter. Bringing you in a little closer for this so you can really see what I'm doing. So every time I work with these glitters, it's important to work in sections and to use a glitter primer. So I'm using the City Color Sparkle and Shine Glitter Primer, which works really well with their own brand of glitters that we're using. So first off, I'm just going to go from the inner corner to about 1/3 of the way in. And this primer does dry down pretty quickly, which is why we're working in sections here. After we've got that primer down, I'm going to go in with a slanted brush into the red glitter, which is called 'Tis the Season. I guess it's kind of Christmassy. And I'm going to pat that over the glitter primer. As we go, I'm just taking a big fluffy brush and wiping away any fallout. And luckily with this glitter, if it's not stuck to primer, it brushes away pretty easily. So now going back in with the glitter primer, I'm going to go over a little bit of the red at the corner and then bring it up another third of the way. And when I'm talking about thirds of the way, I'm going all the way to the point of my eyeliner. So it's not necessarily a third of the way over of my lower lash line, it's a third of the way to the outside of my liner. And now I'm going in with the white iridescent shade, which is called Countdown. And just patting, getting that to look pretty opaque. And I am going a little bit over the red, just to kind of make a little bit of a blend going on. And then this last time is going all the way up to the corner of my eyeliner. And this last blue sparkle shade is called Murica. Super appropriate for the look we're doing. And I find flipping the angled brush back and forth kind of helps you really get in and up against the liner. And brush the fallout. And the eyes are complete. I'm going to balance this look out with a super red festive lip, so I'm going to keep the face pretty neutral. So I'm going in with the Pixie Natural Contour Powder and putting that under my cheekbones to chisel them out. And just so you know, I used the NYX Brow Mascara for my brows, and that's all I used because I did want them to be like defined but not super bold, since we've just got so many bold elements on the face today. For blush, I'm using the Milani Powder Rose Blush in Romantic Rose. And this stuff is pretty pigmented, so I'm just tapping that on. And I'm using this highlighter from Creolon, which was in my Glossy Box. I'm pretty sure they made it specifically for Glossy Box subscribers. It's in the shade Cashmere, and it's really one of my favorite highlighters, but I rarely use it like in videos just because I know you have to buy it from the Glossy Box website, and I think it's still available, so I'll go ahead and link it down below. But really, I wish they made this like just part of their normal line because it is seriously amazing. And for my lips, I'm using the new CoverGirl Katy Kat Matte Lipstick in Crimson Cat. This is a beautiful demi-matte red lipstick that is probably my new favorite red lipstick in my collection right now. And this is the finished look. So I hope you like this patriotic makeup look, and maybe it'll give you some inspiration for the upcoming holiday to play with red, white, and blue. If you like this tutorial, give me a thumbs up and let me know what looks you want to see next in the comments below. Don't forget to hit subscribe if you haven't already. I'm wondering if I can hit 7,000 subscribers in the next couple of months. We'll see. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! These are set it and forget it products. Even without eyeshadow primer, yesterday I tested it without eyeshadow primer. Although there was fading, there was no creasing, and they are waterproof as well.